One more episode, y'all. The Last of Us. This is the last episode of season 1. This has been a crazy journey. We've seen everything from infected to last episode cannibals, people trying to mess with kids. I mean, false prophets. We got violent main characters. We got backstories. This show, I'm not gonna lie. If we go on a spectrum of how much it'll go there, adults get it, kids get it, kids giving it to adults. It's a real show. And one thing I like about this show thus far, even before we get into this final episode, is how much time they spend on character development. Like, I know the last episode, I think it's titled Left Behind. We got to see Ellie go back and kick it with a friend of hers named Riley. And a lot of that did not have much to do per se with the main storyline that we were on, but you get a better feel for Ellie and like how she interacts with people and why she may feel the way she does. But anyway, we're on this last one. This one is titled Look for the Light. Let's get it. I was about to say, who is this? Is this Ellie mama or something? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they want what's inside that stomach. Man, you better get in there and get low. And is that a view of somebody watching and somebody already in this house?
Anyone?
Hold on, why would you say it's me and then anyone? Do you know who's in this house or not? I wonder if is this Ellie? If this is Ellie, I wonder if this is gonna explain to us how she's immune. Oh, is that the water that just broke? Yeah, never mind. That was gonna sound weird. Giving birth right under the tree, that's kind of symbolic. Oh yeah, you gotta stop screaming, I ain't gonna lie. Oh! What's up with all these shows now doing a lot of childbirth? I ain't gonna. Ooh. Either that's a zombie or that's the daddy. Dang. Man, scoot back. Is this gonna explain why? Okay, yeah, serve her. Now go shut that door. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have to shut that door though. There's one, it has to be more. Has to be. She done messed around and pushed the baby out already. So she's bit with the umbilical cord still attached. So is that why she's immune? Because some of the blood already done circulated through? It's something about this process that made her immune. It has to be. And all these newborns that are in shows and stuff, is it like an agency or a group of mothers who always, is available to just allow their baby for use for television and film when stuff like this happens? That ain't one of them Twilight babies right there. That's a real newborn right there.
Yeah, you tell her. Tell no.
That's where she get the F word from. I'm surprised Ellie didn't come out cussing right there.
Hi. Oh, you're so tough.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. But why I feel like it's another zombie that's finna run through and just snack on mama. Bella Ramsey been going crazy with this series. Gotta use them Tims, brother. And is this the Fireflies? That's where old girl busted through the door. And since Ellie's mother got bit, I wonder if she did something to prevent herself from attacking the child. She's about to get rid of herself if it was affected in there.
She's hungry. She needs to be fed, and
She really looks like she could be her mother.
I cut it before I was bit.
And that's Cap.
Before.
And that's Cap.
Take her with you to Boston. Can't do that. And I want you to give her this. I can't. How long have we known each other?
Dude, I guess not long enough for her to turn down a baby.
So you pick her up right now.
Y'all blame this mother, man, for capping to keep her baby safe? I mean, obviously it's not fair knowing that Ellie did survive, but oh, snap. Yeah. She finna reach her prom again.
I can't kill you. No, please. Please. Please.
Oh, you're just gonna leave her in there like that? Tell the other dude to do it then.
Hold her head. There you go.
Let me get that strap from you, brother. Smile for the
Cover
pistol.
her ears.
Smile for the camera, man. Running in like a G. No, goodbye. Let the guy leave. Ain't no, hold on. I missed you. It was a good life. None of that. Guy, leave. Bro, you didn't even cover her ears. You gonna let the baby hear her mama get painted all on that back door, that back wall like that? Here now. Mama's gone and mama's here. Why she looking down like she remembers that though? That's crazy. Mama's gone. That's how she shushed it.
No? What?
Oh, I found this in there.
Oh, cool.
Man, they gassed Chef Boyardee up so much, bro.
Have you ever played this? If you want to beat me at something, it would be this. Getting close. Hospital that way. Maybe the one we're looking for. Thanks. They had a guitar in that RV.
I'm about to say, is that Dale's RV from Walking Dead?
In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you.
A Walking Dead and Last of Us crossover would be fire.
Ellie?
She is out of here right now.
That'd be great.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find the skyscraper, go up and look around.
Actually, this time I was thinking we blast.
This man Joel is all the way back to full health.
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a.
Go look around. That could be her daddy for real.
Look at this place. Not one of them hits the building you're trying to demolish.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Makes you wonder if they were actually trying to demolish that building, if they actually had an intended target.
If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down. Maybe we go through that way.
Her mind is somewhere else right now. Or maybe she don't want to go. Maybe that's what it is. She's not trying to get closer to the end.
Fine.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today. So did you hear what I...
Yeah. Boost. Got it.
I'm trying to think about it. Both of them were on Game of Thrones. I don't think they ever like had scenes together though, which is the interesting part about it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Because they were both memorable characters. Watch your head though, Joel. Everything they do is loud. I don't know if they could have survived A Quiet Place. Ellie, golly. Yeah, little kid.
You gotta see this!
He was trying to if you would have gave him the ladder.
Ellie!
Come on!
Now, what did you see from that level that made you run all the way up there that Joel can't see right now? What are you chasing, a unicorn or are you playing games? How you scream you got a seat? Oh. Here, Raffy. How did you see the giraffe from right there? There though.
What are you doing?
It's all right.
Bro, these folks, bro, ain't no way I would ever be that close to some wild animal. Especially not no giraffe. And he ain't gonna say thank you or nothing. He just gonna snatch the junk out of my hand like I'm designated to feed him. Golly, brother, put that up. Can animals get infected in this series?
Oh, where's she going?
So if there's a giraffe, there has to be lions, right? And gorillas and all that other stuff. I wonder if that thing escaped like a zoo or something. What is it just doing in the middle of the city? It's a whole herd of them. Or what do you call, is that what you call a group of giraffes? I heard, you know how different animals got different like weird names when they're grouped together. Or do you call a group of giraffe necks?
It's got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
Look, I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Eventually, she's in no rush.
Maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there. I'm only saying there's risk.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole thing.
It can't be for nothing. I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have.
But you're not my daddy.
Tommy's, sheep ranch. I'll follow you anywhere you go. But there's no halfway with this.
She committed, man. Joel, man. One thing he don't play about. He don't play about his kids. Once you become under his parental guidance, he don't play about you. Scares me a little bit the lengths he's willing to go to, but he don't play about you. It's like a little makeshift medical armor unit.
They put these places up all around. Obviously didn't last. They had me in one just like this.
With Sarah? So what was wrong with you?
Just for this second day.
Well, I gotta hand it to the army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
I was the guy who shot and missed. And I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that.
He went crazy.
And I wasn't scared either. I was ready. And when I went to pull the trigger, I flinched.
Wow.
Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this
I
is...
know why you're telling me all this.
Why, Ellie? Why? Why, Ellie?
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
What you gonna say? It's her? New relationships? New memories? What was it? Or we ain't gonna speak on it.
Me too.
Little therapy session real quick.
Do you know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Euros. It's a slow-paced episode so far.
Too soon?
No, it's...
Bro, who made this book, bro? I'm gonna have to buy it.
Better than Earth rocks. Why? Breathe, you idiot.
Oh, right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you. Golly. Ain't gonna yell 4 or nothing? Ellie! Dang. I know they do this a lot in shows to like make it seem like they're gonna knock you out, but that stuff gotta kill some folks. Just getting hit in the head like that, some folks ain't coming back. What is that? Oh, the Firefly symbol.
See? You got hit pretty hard.
Oh, is it Marlene?
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. We lost half our crew crossing the country.
It was all her. She fought like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day one.
Take me to her.
I can't.
Excuse me,
She's
what?
for surgery.
Yeah, yo, what? We doing it that fast?
Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth. It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel.
What are the success rates of this surgery?
Inside the brain.
Oh, so that means none. That means there's no success rate.
It does.
Y'all pulling something out her brain? No, sir. Unless you're saying it's scalp level.
Can cause her any fear, there won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take.
And you didn't even tell her? Nah, bro. No. Okay. All right. All right, bro. No. This is foul how y'all going about this. I understand it's important to the rest of the world, but this is foul about how y'all going about it.
I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised. I'm the only one who understands.
All right, that's stupid, but that explanation you gave is dumb.
I'm sorry.
Man, here we go again. One person versus the world. It's always this.
Walk him out to the highway, leave him there with his pack. Give him this. If he tries anything, shoot him.
Y'all crazy. If y'all really think he's just gonna let y'all do this, he came this far? No. And y'all going about it this way is foul. No, he's not about to let this go. He's not. I mean, I wouldn't let this go like this. Y'all not even gonna tell the girl she's not gonna come back from the surgery? And then knowing Ellie, she would probably still be like, okay, go ahead and do it, but not this way. 0 Dark 30, Joel. Blue 42. It's over with. I don't even know, y'all. It's over with. And Joel ain't the knockout type. He the kill type.
Which way? Downstairs.
Lights flashing too. It's about to be a horror movie in these stairwell. Yeah, I gotta keep pushing on me like that though. Yeah, he cooking up a plan right now. I can tell.
I said keep walking.
Stupid little boy. Told you. Golly.
Where is she?
Oh, you can't tell him no information. She gonna kill you anyway. I told you. He don't play this. He don't play this. He don't play that. Don't tell him you die. You tell him you die. That's the Joel way. You die either way as the Joel way. One man against the whole Firefly unit is crazy. Sit down.
Kill confirmed.
Crash Out Joel is crazy. Oh, he's leaving no survivors either? He don't play, bro. He doesn't play. Well, look like he just got hit by a linebacker. Sit down. Hey, Joe, he surrendered. He surrendered. Hey, Joe, he surrendered. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. He put it down. I told y'all, Joe, don't play that. Joel is not letting nobody live. Nah, he is going crazy. Some of the folks that surrender. Ooh, in the cheekbone. Golly. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to do it to Marlene too? Ain't no way they still having surgery after hearing all these gunshots though. Ain't no way. Don't tell me he didn't make it before the surgery happened. You did all this and ooh, no, ain't no way. Oh, they haven't started yet. They said she's ready.
Unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
He's
Unhook her.
Move!
Oh my God.
Turn around.
He's not playing. He don't play about her. Oh, Doc, you, oh my goodness. Golly, there go brain surgery for you right there. And where's Marlene at when all this happened? She had to go take a bathroom break or something? Wow. Nah, this a problem right here. I mean, I know why he did it, but this is crazy. I don't even think this man was thinking anymore. He just went into straight action. Oh, there's Marlene.
No matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. Then what? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe. You decide.
Or you. So what would she decide, huh? Because I think she'd want to do what's right.
Well, Doc dead now. I don't think nobody giving the surgery today.
And you know it. It's not too late. Even
It's definitely too late. I ain't gonna lie.
still find a
He killed half the platoon and the doctor. He did not. No, ain't no way. He didn't do all this just to give her back to you. This is insane. He must got a concealed carry. He must got something up under that arm or something. Hold on, is this the future, the past, present? What? But the joke, how? So y'all ain't gonna show us how he got out that situation?
The drugs are still wearing off. You were running some tests on you. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you.
Bro, how did you get out of this predicament?
People that are immune.
How did you get out of this and get capping now, huh?
The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually...
Oh!
They've stopped looking for a cure.
Oh.
Where are my clothes?
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there.
Oh, he's lying to her. You know this don't make sense, Ellie. Oh.
Yes.
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home.
What a lie.
I'm sorry.
Are you saying that? He did have that junk right up under the leg. I knew it. It was the way he was holding her. Bro, there's no way. I don't know how high up the chain of command this goes, but. Oh my goodness.
You just come after her.
Oh! Bro, he crashed out. Bro, he is cutthroat. Nah, I don't know, bro. It's up. I don't know how high up the chain of command goes, but that's crazy. But I said it at the beginning of the episode. I said, you talk, he kill you. Don't talk, he kill you. He does not play. I just didn't know he's going. Yes, I did. Who am I kidding? He done killed the whole platoon. You think he's going to let her live? Ain't no way. Man, no, this is bad. This is bad.
Well, she got us close enough.
He ain't no good guy. I mean, he loves Ellie, but dude is not a good guy. He's not a good guy.
Probably about a 5-hour hike. We can manage that, remember?
Man, y'all gonna have to get in some bunker somewhere. Y'all gonna have half the world coming for you. What in the world? He really just shot Marlene again like that?
I wouldn't say it was her favorite thing. She wasn't a fan of the mosquitoes and such, or scampering.
Is he gonna tell Ellie the truth before the end of this season?
She'd see a big rock. She would have liked you. Not to say the two of you are the same. Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girl.
He tried to break it to her, but man.
She was taller. She had a killer smile.
Nah, Joe just went villain mode, even though it's a villain situation.
But you know why I think she'd like you?
He out villain the villain.
I think you would have made her laugh. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
What an amazing view, my goodness. That must be the 11th wonder of the world. That's beautiful.
There you go. Not much further now.
Where exactly are you going? Just ask him the truth.
Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't...
Was it Riley?
She got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, "You can just wait it out." Our minds together. And then she did, and I had to.
'Cause you didn't.
And then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know it.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you
Swear
want.
to me. Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
Ain't no way he can do that. There's no way he can do that, bro. Lightning is gonna strike right now in the middle of the day. Lightning's about to strike, bro. I ain't never heard nobody lie. That's crazy. That type man lying like that. No, never mind. I have served somebody lie like that, but that's crazy. That's the line is crazy, and she knows she can't believe you. I just don't know if it's good for her to know. Oh, that's how we ending it. That's how we ending it. Hey, this Chernobyl series, I've been hearing people telling me about that too. These episodes are a lot shorter than I think. That the credits is so long. Wow. What a finale, y'all. What a finale. I've known throughout the course of watching this series that Joel was not a good guy. I admire the way that he fights for and takes care of Ellie, but dude will go to some villain tactics to do it. I don't know how big this Firefly organization is, but my boy, Joel better sleep with one eye open. Ain't no way you can. And Marlene? That was Ellie's mama's friend. Some people saying Joel is morally gray. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing right here from some of our live audience. I don't know about that. I think their brother's more on the villain side than the morally gray area. I think when folks tell you the information and you still cap them, ooh. But the biggest thing is him not telling Ellie the truth about the Firefly situation. I don't know if he was doing that more so for the way that their relationship would change if she knew that information, or if it's just like you keeping her oblivious to this so it doesn't get her in more trouble, or just something that she has to live with that she couldn't handle. I'm not saying I'm shocked with the Marlene situation. He's been ending people. I don't like how either one of them went about it. I don't like the way that the hospital went about lying to Ellie about what was going to happen, or not even telling her that, like, yeah, the surgery that we finna give you, you're not finna wake up from. Because I do honestly believe Ellie would have risked her life for the greater good of all mankind. I feel like she's that type of character who would have done that. But on the other end, I feel you. If that's my daughter, man, it ain't going down like that. I'm not saying we going to explore every possible last option before it goes down like that. We do a couple quick questions before we wrap this up. Leah says, Addis, you posed an excellent question during episode 8. You said something like, does the definition of a decent man change during the apocalypse? And it absolutely does. In my opinion, keyword being decent, not good or great. Okay, my question for y'all then is, do y'all still feel like after what we've seen this first season that Joel can still be deemed as a decent man? And like this person alluded to, like I said earlier, the scale does shift. So we still calling Joel a decent man? I don't know. This man, Joel, ran up in a hospital and killed everybody. The doctor, he left the nurses. If he would have killed the nurses, nah, bro. What's up, Jill?
Hi.
Oh, I can take my sip of water now.
I feel like you might know my opinion.
I actually don't. You know what? I actually don't know what your opinion of this is. I'm curious to hear what you got to say.
Oh, okay. Because in past book clubs, you were like, oh yeah, she's ruthless. But yeah, I agree with what Joel did.
But I know you, that doesn't surprise me a lot, but I can understand, you probably understand why Marlene and them did what they did too, though, don't you?
Yes and no.
I don't like the way they did it, but yeah, I mean, I guess I would say I'm more on Joel's side than theirs, but I don't think I would have just killed everybody. But at the same time, if you don't, they're gonna come back and try to get you.
Right. That's the main thing, is that they would have never stopped because she's immune. But the other thing is, and I feel like this one detail is what changes or makes me think this way. And if they had changed this detail, then I would have not been with Joel. And it is that they were going to basically kill Ellie with no evidence, research. It was like a half-baked plan of like whether they would get a vaccine or something or a cure out of this. So it's like, you're gonna kill her for what? The only immune person that you have. Like it's kind of ridiculous. If they weren't going to kill her, or they were just taking samples, blah blah blah, that's fine. Or if it was going to kill her, but they knew for sure that it would have a cure at the end, then I would have thought Joel was crazy. Yeah. But because they went in and with a stupid plan, I don't agree with them at all.
I'm gonna tell you what Joel missed out. If you're gonna crash out, you can't crash out 97%. If you can't crash out 97%, if you're gonna crash out anything above 70, you gotta go full 100. He left them 3 nurses there. Folks gonna start snitching. They know what happened. If you crash out above 70%, you have to go ahead and scale up to 100. You can't crash out 97%, leaving 3 people back. But yeah, them doing a surgery, not even know if it even is gonna be successful, is wild. That's wild.
Here's the thing. What if what he said was real? There really are other immune people, but we just didn't get to see that when he was talking to Ellie.
What are the odds?
Know what they were doing, but because he was crashing out, he just went Hulk mode.
What are the odds that at the beginning of this episode, we saw how Ellie came about, like not how she was made, right? Fast forward a little bit, but how she was birthed and the zombie biting her mama right before she came. Are we really saying that there might be a fraction or a percentage of people in the world who also their mother was bitten while they were giving birth at the same time? Are we really banking off that? If that's the only way one can become immune, that's insane. And the cordyceps growing inside you since birth, I do feel like there could be some other immune people out there, but them all being immune in that particular rare fashion, I think is crazy to bank on.
No, yeah, I agree that situation in particular is very particular, but I do want to argue that someone could have naturally become immune. I mean, in this world, not real world, but could have become immune. But like we saw in episode 1, you get a positive thing showing that you have the infection, and they take you out before you can even change. So they're not even given a chance to see if someone will fight it naturally. So
exactly.
Who knows? There could have been.
What's up, McKeel O'Neal? What's going on?
So I just wanted to say the show is an 11 out of 10. First off.
Okay.
And I wanted to say, so this show and the games are actually based off of something that is hypothetically real.
Oh.
The cordyceps fungus is a real thing, but it would take millions and millions of years for this to happen.
Like for it to manifest in almost like a infected zombie-like type state. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it already infects animals like ants and stuff. Mm-hmm. But for it to mutate into being bad enough for humans, it would need to take millions of years for the Earth to heat up to the right temperature for it to infect humans. And that is a piece that I actually did not know, and I think it's cool that the writers actually threw that in there, because they don't really talk about it too much in the game.
My brother, you about to mess up my For You feed, because I'm about to be doing some research tonight and everything.
You're welcome, everybody.
People gonna go on my internet and be like, Addison, what do you be on here looking at? Appreciate you for that interest in the tidbit, man.
You're welcome. I did have one more question. So
yeah.
I know it's not done. Mm-hmm. But which which do you think is better so far? The Walking Dead to the point that we're at, or season 1 of The Last of Us?
All right, I'm not going to cheap you out by not giving you an answer, but I will say, allow me to reassess. Right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm 3 seasons in The Walking Dead at the time we're having this conversation. So I'm going to have to go with Walking Dead for right now. But let me reassess after watching season 2, because I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back and forth. I wouldn't be surprised. I will say this. Dang, I'm trying to compare Rick and Joel. Rick seems like he's more so still trying to do the right thing. Joel seems like he does not care. And I think naturally I gravitate towards characters who still try to maintain doing the right thing a little bit more. I like the world build. Put it like this. I like the cinematography, the world building, the special effects, the way that the zombies interact. My fear for the infected more in The Last of Us. I think I'm getting a little bit more attached to characters in The Walking Dead so far, but we can reassess after the second season though. Great question.
And Rick's only had less than a year to do this. Joel's been it's been 30 years? So I think Joel's done tired and isn't playing anymore, where Rick still maybe has.
I can see, man, but I was saying this in one of the other episodes, like if a lot of the good guys die early, I'm not saying if Rick doesn't stay alive long enough that he'll go to Joel level. I guess at the end of the day, we'll see who ends up being more tainted by this apocalypse world, this infected or zombie world. That's a good question though. All right, my good people. Well, I appreciate everybody for pulling up for this first season. We did it. We wrapped it up. It's done. And now I gotta wait, just like the rest of the world. Catch y'all on the next one.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say ED. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.